morning everyone, I hope that you are okay. Welcome to my week in the life of a student midwife on her placement. So today is a bit of a different day. I have a self-directed study day, so I'm going to take you with me, show you what I'm studying, show you what I do, and yeah, so if you didn't already know, I'm a first year student midwife. And I'm currently on my first placement with independent midwives that are in the community, and I am absolutely loving every single second of it. Of course, confidentiality and the NMC code, there's not much I can tell you, but I can show you what I do alongside my placements, how I prepare the night before, the documentation that I kind of have to fill out in regards to uni and all of those other things. So I'm going to give you an insight to what it is like being on placement as a midwifery student, but of course, bearing in mind confidentiality and the NMC code as I do so. So yeah, first thing that is on my to-do list this morning is to have a shower, wash my hair. It's been brewing in a hair mask overnight. I use the Garnier hair masks, absolutely love them. I like to sleep in it because I just feel like it gets the best results. So I'm going to have a shower, blow dry, straighten my hair, and then yeah, get ready for the day. So I'll see you in a little bit. So my hair's all washed. I decided to just kind of blow dry out the excess water, because if I'm not going anywhere, I do like my hair to dry naturally, just because it's kind of better for the condition of your hair. So I'm now just going to do my skincare. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use, and then I'm going to pop off and do my skincare. Then I'm going to moisturise, get dressed, and yeah, get on with my day. So currently for my skincare at the minute, so I'm using my Smackney cleanser. I use this morning and night. I do also have a treatment cream, but I don't wear that during the day. So that is my cleanser. I then use my toner, which is the Origins Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience. So that's like a soothing treatment lotion. I really like that. For my eye cream, I am using this eye cream by Zero. So Zero skincare is 100% natural, it's plant-based, and I really love it. I'm trying it out at the minute and I'm absolutely loving it. It just feels so nice on the skin. So after I put on my eye cream, I use my Serum Treatments. This is by Elizabeth Arden, and this is the Provage. It is an anti-aging and intense repair daily serum. And then finally, I use my Zero Skincare Day Cream. So I have a night cream of this as well that I use at night. So that is my skincare. So I'm just going to go and wash my face. Miko. Hello, so it's a little bit later on now. My hair is dried nearly, as you can see, so I'm going to straighten it in a bit. I'm just going to firstly go through my list today, my to-do list. I like to fill this out every day. I'm just going to have a little look at what's in for today, and then I'm going to have a little jiggle about with what I'm going to do for the rest of the week, just so that I've got everything in and I don't miss out on anything that I need to do. Then what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be researching vitamin K. I'm going to be looking at some evidence-based information, and I'm probably just going to make like a little poster or something just for my own knowledge. I'm then going to finish my weekly reflection from last week of placement. So we have daily learning logs, which I'm sure you will see in this video, but I also like to type up a longer reflection. It just helps me, and it also helps my assessor when I come for my mid and end of year reviews. So that is what I'm about to do now. I'm just going to have a little organise of my to-do list, my diary, and just set out what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Hi guys, so I just wanted to update you on what I've been doing. So I've had an organised, like you saw in the previous clip. I was going through my to-do list. I was sorting out the weeks that I was all organised. Excuse the dogs. I was then going through my big pack of practice assessment documents. I was writing in my reflections for today, thinking ahead of my objectives for what I want to do tomorrow in practice. I then also went through my proficiencies to see which ones I think I have done, and I've noted them down so that when I have the chance to have a discussion with my supervisor, it's quick just to go to the page and find them that way to see if they can be checked off. So that's what I've been doing. I've also kind of created a little bit of a plan for today, or a little bit of a plan for the week, should I say. So I'm now going to make a poster on vitamin K. That's going to be my kind of evidence-based learning for today. And then I've also, looking at my proficiencies, decided that I'm going to do a short essay 2 short essays during this week on bottle and breastfeeding and how to assess the effectiveness and provide support for women and their families, in addition to also a short essay on the signs and symptoms of pregnancy. Just to have these kind of little bits of extra information and writing, they really help just back up my proficiencies and the evidence that I've completed in practice. So I just want to kind of get those out of the way. I do like writing, it really helps me learn. So I know for other people they hate writing, and it just helps me back up the things that I've learned. So it is a great learning tool for me, so that's why I'm going to do it. So yeah, I have done all of my organisation bits, which normally take the longest, and I'm now just doing my poster. So I will show you once my poster is done. Good morning. I haven't actually spoken to you guys in a while, so excuse the state of me this morning. It is now Wednesday morning. I didn't film yesterday because I actually took the day off placement as sick because I really wasn't feeling well, but I'm feeling a bit better today. I'm just feeling exhausted, as you can probably tell by the state of me. So I'm not meeting my supervisor today until about 9 o'clock, so I'm just currently sat waiting in the car until then, because that's what I do some days because I don't drive. So I just sit in my partner's car because I meet at my partner's works, and I just chill in here and read a book, go on my phone, pass the time, do some writing. So yeah, that's basically what I'm up to now. I don't really know what the plan is for today. I think we've got an antenatal and postnatal visit, which will be nice. I do like to get like a little, you know, the full kind of round in, to kind of get experience of both. So yeah, that's the plan for today, and then when I finish, I've got uni bits to do, of course I do, so I will show you what I'm doing. But yeah, happy Wednesday. Hello again, long time no speak. So what a day. I've just got home. It is now, I don't even know the time. I've had a really good day. Started off this morning at my supervisor's house. We did a conference on sepsis, which was really interesting. Made lots of notes, that was great. Then I had a postnatal and an antenatal visit today, which was lovely. Got lots of experience from both of them. Managed to tick off another one of my numbers, which was great. So yeah, had a really productive day. I'm now home. I've just had a quick tidying of the house, which is, you know, the realistic side of my week. I come home, have a little mad tidy so that I feel a little bit better, let the dog out, and yeah, just kind of sort myself out. So I'm about to get changed into something a bit more comfy and get out of my uniform because it's not the comfiest, and then I've got a few bits and bobs that I'm going to crack on with today. I'm going to carry on writing on my essay, which I spoke to you about. I'm currently writing the signs and symptoms of pregnancy, tick off one of my proficiencies, so that's what I'm doing. I'm also reading a breastfeeding book at the minute. I've got so many books to read through at the minute. My supervisor also really kindly gave me some books. She lent me some to read as well, which are books I've wanted to read for so long. One of them is Spiritual Midwifery, and I cannot wait to read them. So I've got a lot on my to read list. And then yeah, might do a little dog walk later, and not a lot. If I'm honest with you, I feel like I want a nap. I just feel mentally exhausted, and like I said yesterday, I had the day off. I really didn't feel well, and in the evening I had a little bit of a wobble. Again, gonna keep it real with you guys. this degree is hard. I find it hard to focus on one thing and not get overwhelmed, and I do get overwhelmed quite a lot. So placement was obviously completely different for me, and I got really overwhelmed with being on placement, and then I just got loads of emails from uni and all of that, and it just kind of tipped me over the edge. So I had a little bit of a wobble yesterday, but I'm feeling a lot better today. Talked it through with my supervisor, and they're really lovely, they're really understanding, so I do feel a lot better after having that conversation. But I'm going to stop waffling, I'm going to sign off, I'm going to go and get changed, and then I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. So just quickly, I just wanted to show you this that's arrived, which is really exciting. This is part of my massive giveaway that is coming soon on my midwifery Instagram, which is linked in the description below. So make sure that you check that out and follow so that you don't miss out on this going up. This is a humongous giveaway with over £150 worth of goodies, so I would hate for you to miss out. So make sure that you are following my Instagram, you have my notifications on, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel ready, because that will get you extra entries when the giveaway is launched. So it's just a quick little sneak peek of what's in there. Also, apologies for the noise in the background. It is Miko. So as this is me keeping it real, telling you exactly how it is, I've decided that I'm gonna have a nap, because I literally feel like I could just fall asleep just sat here. I just can't concentrate on my work, so I'm gonna have a quick nap, 30-40 minutes, we'll see when I wake up, and then I'm gonna crack on with work. I swear, I just need a nap first. Goodness, this lighting is terrible. So it is now 9 o'clock. I've had my dinner, I had some lovely lasagna. I just added to my reflective vlog. I didn't do any of my essays because it was already about 7:30 by the time I'd done that, and I just don't want to bombard myself with too much, so I'll just feel overwhelmed. So the key is to break it up and do a little bit there and often. So I just did more of my reflective account for this week. So I'm now running a bath. I'm gonna have a nice relaxing bath, which I'm so excited for. Just have a relax. I'm gonna read my book in the bath, and then we're probably gonna go to bed because I've got another early morning. So yeah, we've got another day of placement tomorrow. I think we've got a couple of postnatal visits tomorrow, which will be nice. I like seeing all of it and kind of getting the experience in the whole childbirth continuum. It's really, really lovely. I think I'm gonna go through some documentation and my more pad with my supervisor, and my reflective vlog, just to kind of get a little bit caught up, because it's so easy to fall behind on documentation because placement is busy basically. So that is what I'm up to now. I'm just running my bath, as you can probably hear. Gonna have a nice relaxing bath with some candles and just a little bit of self-care basically. Good morning everyone, it is now 6:30 in the morning. I have a dressing gown on because it's freaking cold. So I have just done my morning skincare, and this is what I put on after I've done my moisturiser. This came yesterday and I have been loving it. I used it last night, it smells so nice. And this is a Skin Perfecting Oil by Monday's Child. So I'm just going to use a couple of drops. And rub that in. So I'm currently just going to go downstairs, sort out the pets, have some breakfast. I sorted out my paperwork yesterday, so I wrote in my reflective log for today, so I don't need to do that. And yeah, then I'm just going to wait for my lift and probably make a coffee to bring with me, because again, I feel exhausted. And that is the plan for today. So I'm meeting with my supervisor today for a couple of home visits. That is the plan. And then I'm going to come home and do some more of my reflection. I'm also going to bring my breastfeeding book in the car with me because I've got quite a bit of time in the car. So I'm going to have a little read of that so I can get a few pages done. And yeah, so I will catch up with you all a little bit later. My hair is in desperate need of a wash, but student life, we dry shampoo it until we can't anymore. So I will see you all later. Hello, people are looking at weird because I'm in the car, but you know what, I'm used to it. I'm in the car waiting for my partner to finish and then go home. Had a really good day. I had an antenatal and a couple of postnatals, so I've got a lot of experience today. I really enjoyed it. I've got up to date with my documentation, so that is a great feeling. So yeah, I'm literally just gonna sit and read this in the car and then go home. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm home. So I'm home now, and yes, I'm in my pyjamas already, as you can see in the mirror behind, and the pile of clothes. My uniform's on top because I've got a self-directed study day tomorrow, so I don't need to wear my uniform. So I'm going to do a white wash because that's adult life, planning my washes. So yeah, I am just going to go down, decide what's for dinner, have a little relax, and then today is hair washing day. We've gone as long as we can, so yeah, I'm going to have a shower, put a hair mask on, and then I'm actually going to rinse it out in the morning. I like to sleep in a hair mask. I just think it's better for my hair. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to do any uni work tonight because I've had a pretty heavy week of doing it, and I've got a self-directed study day tomorrow where I've got things that my supervisor has told me to look at. I've also got 2 bits of writing to do and my 3rd weekly reflection to finish. I've got a lot of things that I've got to do tomorrow, and I'm hoping to get out for a walk in the morning. So yeah, I will let you know what I get up to. I might just do some reading of the book that you've seen I've been reading, but I also might do some work. Oh, actually it's Thursday. I need to watch Riverdale, so that comes first. I'm letting my... So I'm all skincared up, hence why I'm glowing. You know how it is when you go to bed with all your oils and things on. So I've got my hair mask in. I'm going to rinse out in the morning. I sleep with a towel down just so that I don't mess up the pillows. So what I'm about to do now is, if you are subscribed to my channel, which if you're not, go do that now, you'll see that I'm very much into the law of attraction. So I practice gratitude, use my gratitude journal that's upside down. I do that every night, and then I manifest in my lovely little journal here. So I use a 365 manifestation method. It works wonders. I've had so many things happen already that is crazy, and I'm planning on doing videos on it in the future. But do let me know in the comments below if that's something that you guys would want to know about, because that is something that's become such a big part of my life. So I'm now just going to get ready for bed, let the dog out and get sorted and do my little bits and bobs, and then have a read in bed, because like I said, I'm not up early in the morning, so I've got self-directed study day. I've got a very busy day tomorrow though. I've got lots of stuff that I'm gonna do and get done, so I'm obviously going to take you guys with me, and I'm hoping to get out for a walk as well. So yeah, good morning everybody. It's actually such a nice morning. So it's Friday morning, it's 8 o'clock, and I'm just about to have a shower, rinse out this hair mask, wash my hair, blow dry, straighten it, just get up and ready basically for the day. I'm gonna go for a walk this morning and maybe get a coffee out, and then I'm gonna come back and do my work. So let's go along for this last day of the week. Here we are already. I feel like a different person. I literally haven't worn makeup all week. I'm such a catfish. So I'm now going to go and get a Costa, and then I'm going to meet my friend and go for a walk because Boris is allowing it now. Go on, Boris. So happy. Apologies if you can see the mess in the background. That's just life. That's just what happens. Having a bit of a crappy day today. So I got my marks back for my first assignment and I only just passed. It was a big knock to my confidence. I'd always thought that English was a good skill of mine, but the first year is a learning curve, and you know, I've spoken to lots of girls in the cohort, and it's made me feel a lot better about the grade that I got, and just to take it on the chin, take the feedback on the chin. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit down today because of that result. I just really didn't expect it, so it'll be nice to get out, get some fresh air and see somebody, and then I'm going to come back and crack on with my reflections and things for practice for my self-directed learning day. So that is the plan for today. All ready now, gonna get ready, gonna get Miko stuff ready for the walk, and I will show you what we get up to. Oh my god, that's a big stick as well. Can you just see it? Hello again, guys. So you saw a little clip from the walk. It was really nice to just get out and have a walk with one of my friends from uni, and it was so nice to just have a chat. So obviously we both got our results today, and you know, I was feeling a bit crappy about it, so it was nice to just talk about it, and I do feel better now. And I literally have the best friends, so she brought around some flowers, and we also got a little goodie bag with some Malteser truffles, a face mask, a pen, and a milk tray chocolates. So obviously that made me smile as well. I'm come back feeling refreshed now, and I'm going to do some work. So I'm going to finish my week 3 reflection, just reflection on the whole week. I tend to write about 1,500 to 2,000 words. Now, this is not a requirement, but this is just something that helps my learning. I just find it helps me reflect on what I've learned in practice, and it helps me remember things that I've learned better. And it's just the way that I kind of learn, so that's why I do it. It is not expected. I think you're just expected to have one reflection of each kind of placement block, so we have 3 placements a year, but I could be completely wrong. And then I'm going to carry on working on my piece of writing on the signs and symptoms of pregnancy. Again, not a requirement, but it just helps tick off the proficiency, because normally the women that we see are pregnant. I know that they are pregnant at the time of booking, so it's good to kind of know about the signs of pregnancy, just so that I have that information and can tick off that proficiency basically. So yeah, that is a plan now. Just in some comfy clothes, nothing fancy. I'm just going to whack my hair up and get on with some work, and then it's the weekend, so yeah. So now that I've done my reflection, I thought that I would show you guys what the things I kind of do at the end of filling in my paperwork. So I've just done my reflection, which is on here. I'm just switching off my MacBook, to be honest. I've just emailed that to be printed because I like to have a physical copy. The other things that I do are my learning log. So this is a daily learning log. I'm obviously not going to go into it because of confidential things in it, but this is what I fill out. So I'll fill out my objectives for the day. I'll have a little reflection on what I've done. It doesn't give you a lot of room, which is why I like to do the longer ones. And then you just get feedback and a signature from your supervisor. So that is what I'm going to do now, just reflecting on my self-directed learning day, because it is obviously really, really important to do so. I'm then just filling out my timesheet for practice for the week, just so that that's all done, and just that it is ready to be signed so that people know where I've been. So guys, so I'm going to sign off now for my weekend. It's now Friday evening. I hope you have enjoyed this little glimpse into the week of my life. Obviously, I could only show you what I could because of confidentiality, the code, all of that stuff. That's very, very important. But I hope it gave you a little insight as to what I do and what I get up to. Do let me know if you want more of these videos. I would love to film some more for you guys, just so you can see what it's kind of like being a student midwife on placement and during the pandemics. It's definitely different to normal times. So if you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. That really, really supports me, and I'm very grateful for it. Also, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you want some more videos like this or any other video suggestions. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to click on that subscribe button. Like I mentioned briefly, I have a massive giveaway worth over £150 coming up very soon on my midwifery Instagram, which is linked below. So make sure that you are subscribed ready, because that will get you extra entries when the giveaway goes live. So once again, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.